Good morning, Busy Bees. It is Friday, March 6, 2026. Here's your morning news rundown in under 5 minutes. Kristi Noem has been removed as Secretary of Homeland Security. Good riddance. Yeah, she's been giving some bullshit title and some bullshit made up department, and will probably continue taking taxpayer dollars as it's come out that there's a $140 million contract given to a company with no address, um, and who just was established 8 days prior to receiving that contract. And somehow they are tied to a company that she was affiliated with in South Dakota. So, yeah, so she's stolen $140 million on top of the 220 some odd $1 million for the self deportation ad and commercials that she so lovingly, I guess, been a part of or the star of, whatever. She's gone. Let's talk about Markwayne Mullin, or John Wayne Gacy, as I like to call him. Conservative Republican, closely aligned with Donald Trump and the MAGA wing party. Strong border enforcement, expanded immigration restrictions, and aggressive deportation policies. Mullin has also backed increasing military spending and hardline stances on Iran and other U.S. adversaries. In Congress, he was frequently supported deregulation and oil and gas expansion. He's also been vocal critic of federal regulatory agencies because why be regulated? He wants to reduce federal oversight in business and environmental policies. So he's a lovely, lovely person. Yeah, we're going to replace, well, not we, they're going to replace these people with much of the same, if not worse. So this is what we have to look forward to. The fighting continues with the war with Iran, the war that the United States has no business being involved in, as we were not in any imminent danger, and that needs to get hammered home. And all these people, again, need to be investigated for a multitude of reasons. Iran has continued launching missiles and drone attacks targeting U.S. forces and allied positions. Tehran continues being bombarded by strikes. Shipping routes and military infrastructures in the Gulf remain under pressure as the conflict expands. We see it here at the Gulf, at the gas stations. In reference to what we can expect at home, apparently, I didn't know this, fertilizer goes through there. So, yeah, we're going to probably see that in the grocery stores as well. Yeah, I don't know when it's going to end, and neither does our regime. They are saying weeks, months, years. I don't know. The story keeps changing every time they come on television. The Justice Department has published additional documents connected to the Jeffrey Epstein investigation, and these are directly impacting Donald Trump. Why? Because he is accused of doing the most egregious things to a 13-year-old girl. Now, Trump has been plagued throughout his whole life with these type of accusations. I mean, if it started off as a duck and it looks like a duck and it quacks like a duck and acts like a duck, then it's a duck. And I think that we need to make some hard decisions here in the United States. Again, I put up a little sign like I normally do. It's not about whether he is decency or the decency of the presidency. It's whether we are decent and what are we going to do as citizens of the United States. And I say what we can do. We can protest, we can strike, we can vote, and we should utilize all of those efforts. Texas Republican Congressman Tony Gonzales has dropped his bid of reelection after he admitted to the affair where his mistress set herself on fire, saying that he's okay with it because God has forgiven him. And I love that all these people make these claims. And then he'll probably go on to start a church, allegedly. And so, yeah, that's my opinion on that. And this is your morning news rundown. Stay smart, stay safe, stay informed, like, share, and follow if you can.